Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2019 with Burton Albion. We are undefeated in between episodes and we're still terrible at football, but we have scored some goals, which is a bonus. Just the 3 matches in between episodes, we started off against Huddersfield and we managed to get a 1-1 draw. Jonas David with the equaliser for us on the hour mark. Stuart Dallas opens the scoring for Huddersfield after 13 minutes. Jonas David also picks himself up an injury as well right at the end of the game, so we did finish the match with 10 men. Then another point, this time up against Middlesbrough, and it was an 88th minute equaliser from right back Jason McCarthy. Adam Armstrong opened the scoring for Middlesbrough. This was genuinely a game where we probably didn't deserve to get anything from it, and we managed to get something from it. And then we also pick up a victory as well against Derby County, our local rivals, a 2-0 victory. Neil Williams scores his first goal since 1945, and Afonso Sousa also scoring a goal as well. Look at the performance from the players there. Our entire defence were spectacular in this match. I genuinely think our defence are starting to become a problem in this game. So because of the bad form, we have now dropped all the way down to 8th place in the table. But it is still quite close. It is only 6 points between us and second place Bristol City. It is going to go to the wire. We really do need to start picking up victories today. We have Nottingham Forest, and who else do we have? 19th place Reading, who looked like they got relegated promoted last season from League One. So Reading should be a side that we should be able to beat. Without further ado then, we are going to go into the matches. First up, 16th place Nottingham Forest, managed by Nuno Santo. They are not doing so well, but then again, nor are we. So form, we are both pretty bad at the moment. That's not good. Obviously, you can see there, Khalifa Diop is away with Senegal. I think he might still be suspended as well. Omar Diallo is on international duty with Mali. I don't know why they're playing matches. What's going on in Africa that they need to play football right now? Because it's kind of getting in the way. The starting lineup we are going to go for then against Nottingham Forest. In goal is Curtis Anderson. Charles Kwame, Dean Pierre-Alimbe and Melvin Bard will be the back 4. This could be the problem. I think if we scroll across, if it actually works. So average ratings for the last 5 games. The 2 centre-backs, 6.88 and a 6.86 is not very good at all. I've also just seen Joe Sparrow, 6.58. Maybe you're not playing. Jamie Allen and Jonas David will be the 2 defensive midfielders. Samuel Shoshoa, I have put in now for Joe Sparrow. Afonso Sousa and Callum Gribben will be just behind Neil Williams. On the bench, we do have a 17-year-old who doesn't yet have a squad number by the name of Keith Wint. Keith is a natural deep-lying forward, so that is obviously a good thing. He's only 1.5 star current ability. I'm not too fussed about that at the moment. I think ability right now is irrelevant. If no one's scoring goals, doesn't matter how good or bad you are. Does have a lot of potential as well. He's very fast, which obviously doesn't really help. Well, I say very fast. Very good acceleration. 12 pace, not so quick. I think he's a good little youngster. Probably needs to get a permanent contract because he is 17 years old now. I am going to try and be optimistic about this match. It will fail almost immediately when Nottingham Forest score a goal after just 4 minutes. 4 minutes have been and gone, so Nottingham Forest have not scored. Let's keep the optimism up. So far, we have yet to have a single shot, however. Corner for Gribben to take after 14 minutes. It's claimed by O'Malley in the Nottingham Forest goal. So the attack for Forest possibly is going to start from the back. Kicks it over the halfway line, long upfield, straight to Green. Our 2 defenders just left him with the ball. Luckily, he hits it wide. Elimbe with a free kick for us. Melvin Bard. Jamie Allen doesn't play too many games at the moment. Pierre Elimbe across to Dean. Our defenders, our 2 centre-backs are worrying me. Allen, ball forward. Williams is running onto it. He's into the area, goes for goal, and Williams misses a sitter once again. Half-time then, it is 0-0. It's not been a particularly exciting game of football. Samuel Shoshoa has struggled to perform, so we'll just get the assistant to do the team talk. He's done all right there, actually. I say he's done all right. He's motivated the players that needed to be motivated. I need to try and maybe do something defensively. Jonas David isn't playing very well either. He's on a 6.5. No changes at the half-time mark. I'm thinking we might do some changes very soon, because if none of those numbers go up, we need to change something going forward. We're at the hour mark. Still nothing has happened. No highlights at all. So we're going to bring off Shoshoa for Joe Sparrow. We're also going to bring on Keith Wint for his debut. We're going to do a team talk as well. Can I particularly say something to one of them? Can I just say something to Joe Sparrow? Okay, I've just said one thing to Joe Sparrow. I can't remember what it was. We'll just get the assistant. I think it said, yeah, I've got faith in you to make the difference. So, hopefully, Joe can come on, get an assist, score a goal, win the game for us. Or nothing's going to happen. It's going to go all the way until the 90th minute without a single highlight in the second half. And we're going to draw 0-0 with Nottingham Forest. What an exciting game of football that was. There was a total of about 3 highlights in the entire match. That was it. Bard makes a tackle right at the end. It's a full-time score of 0-0. Great. At least we didn't lose. We also didn't have a single shot on target. So we're still in 8th place. It looks like some of the other teams also in playoff contention must have dropped some points. 3 points will, in theory, 3 points could in theory put us up to maybe 4th, depending on how results go. Obviously, Fulham though do have a game in hand. Match number 2 of the episode up against Reading now then at the Madejski Stadium. Whereabouts are they in the table? Down in 18th place, but it doesn't look like they're going to get in any form of relegation battle. It's basically Millwall, Preston, Sheffield United, Hull. Those are the 4 teams that could go down with probably Charlton, who look like they're already down there. We really do need to pick up a victory. Fulham managed to win their game, so they've moved up into 2nd place. A victory here could put us straight back in the playoffs, which is exactly what I want. We are going with the usual starting 11, although I always do this. Those 2 should be swapped over. Curtis Anderson in goal, Jason McCarthy, Dean Alimbe and Bard as the back 4. David and Skip will be the 2 central midfielders with Joe Sparrow, Callum Gribben, Afonso Sousa and Neil Williams as the striker. Khalifa Diop has returned from international duty. Omar Diallo has returned from international duty and then subsequently said he's homesick. So, he's not particularly happy at the moment. He does want to leave. I don't want him to leave because I think he's got a lot of potential. Just need to keep him round, maybe get him some friends somehow. As long as this match isn't a 0-0 draw, I'm probably going to be happier. Although if we lose, I'm probably not going to be too happy because Reading are a team that we should definitely be beating. But I just want to see some highlights. Immediately there's a free kick for Reading after 13 seconds that we're not going to see. Throw on for Melvin Bard after 16 minutes, finds Jonas David. Joe Sparrow has a go, has a second go as well. His second effort isn't as good as his first one. His first one took a massive deflection off somebody. 27 minutes on the clock. Alimbe with the ball on the halfway line for us. Plays it down the left-hand side to the Frenchman Melvin Bard. Cuts inside. Skip. Joe Sparrow. Bard has some space. It's not a good pass either. Bard does get it though. Jonas David needs to play it backwards to Pierre Alimbe. Skip. Across to David. Bard's trying to make a run. Does use Bard in the end. Wasn't really paying attention. Plays it back to David. Plenty of yellow shirts in the box. Afonso Sousa. Skip. We're passing it around. Gribben. Williams goes for goal. And Neil Williams gets his 12th goal of the season. His 2nd goal in 3 games. He's finally getting back to scoring. Unfortunately, obviously didn't do it against Nottingham Forest. But we've got a goal on camera. It's the first time in an episode and a half at least. And then it's an immediate comeback probably from Reading. Corner comes in. It is inches wide of the post. It is a goal kick. 5 minutes to go of the first half. I'm not going to do a shout. I was going to do a shout because I saw their body language change. We're not going to bother. We're going to wait until half-time. It is 1-0 at half-time. It's been fairly even, although possession-wise we have had all of the ball. Not going to do any changes at the moment. I've just seen the league table as well. We're winning and we've dropped down a place. I don't understand how we can drop down a place after winning a game. That makes 0 sense to me. It is the first highlight of the second half. Yeardom for Reading on the left-hand side. Gets tackled. Inch-perfect tackle from Jason McCarthy. That's going to be a straight red card, isn't it? Yep, Jason McCarthy's been sent off. I don't know what was wrong with that. Apparently he was 2-footed. I think that's a complete lie. Right, what I've done, Joe Sparrow has been substituted for Charles Kwame. I've then moved these 2 around, so Gribben is now going to be attacking on the left. Sousa is going to be supporting on the right, although maybe I should put the attack... I don't know. Doesn't matter. That's what we've done for now. It's a free kick for Reading. He goes for goal. It is over the bar. Good. We just need to hold on to this lead, I think. Free kick for Reading at 51 minutes. It's all the way across the Yeardom. There's no one supporting now on that left-hand side. Unlevu in the area. 2 players on him. Back to Yeardom. Getting pressured, plays it across. Aqua, all the way across to the other flank now with Higgs. Crosses in, Abraham's there, Unlevu is there, and Sif Hesili Unlevu makes it 1-1. And the comeback for Reading is on, and they are now going to probably beat us 3-1. We're going to go cautious. I'm going to say encourage. I think that might be possibly the best thing to do. We're not going to get anything out of this game now, are we? Into the final 15 minutes of the game, Shoshoa is going to be coming on for Afonso Sousa, who's not playing too well. I think that's probably all we're going to do. I want to bring off Williams, but he's playing an 8.3. He's the only player on our team who's playing well. 88 minutes on the clock. Corner for Reading. It's cleared. Haidara's going to get there first. Back to Unlevu, the corner taker. Missed the slide tackle. Haidara to Higgs into the area. And we've thrown another game away. Are you having a flipping laugh? The 89th minute. Reading have now scored. Is a good goal as well. But we've lost another match that we should not be losing. We're going to finish mid-table, aren't we? We're going to finish mid-table. 94 minutes on the clock. Is it going to be 3? It's not 3. It's cleared. It's full time at the Madejski Stadium. It's 2-1 to Reading. And, I'm so angry. McCarthy, you're getting a 2-week fine because you cost us that match. We've dropped down to 9th place in the table. Look at this. In the space of 4 months. It's not even 4 months. It's 3 months. We've dropped from 1st to 9th place. I mean, this run of form there. How many games is that? We've won 2 games in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2 wins in 16 games in all competition. That is absolutely appalling. First half of the season, we would be 3rd. After 23 games, we were 3rd in the table. The second half of the season, I haven't seen this. I don't know what it's going to be, but I'm expecting... Jesus Christ, we're nearly relegated. We are on relegation form right now. I've not changed anything. I haven't sold anyone. I haven't bought anyone that's really affected anything. And for some reason, the moment January came round, we decided to not know how to play football anymore. Well, we've got 5 games left of the season, and what I was going to do was Southampton, Lincoln and Brentford, but what we're probably going to do is Lincoln and Brentford, because I don't think we are going to get any higher. I think we're stuck here now. I think maybe we might even finish 11th. With the form we're on, we're going to finish 11th place in the table. Thank you very much for watching this probably very short episode of Football Manager 2019 with Burton Albion. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time where we will lose the final 2 games of the season and finish in 11th place.